Morning, Facebook. Just getting Instagram all set up. Just gotta make sure that we are good to go. I'll move this way. Getting Instagram good. Welcome to Tuesday Morning Barre with me, Lizzy. Hope you're having a good Tuesday morning. As always, I am going to paste my music here into the comments just in case you want to follow along, because like you guys I'm sure remember, we are not able to play music over that's my living room over Facebook and Instagram, so I would just paste the link in just in case you want to follow along. So we are ready to rock with this Tuesday morning barre class. I have my music on in my headphones just so I can hear the beat. You will need, like always, small, very low hand weights. I was using my Swiffer as kind of like a balance bar. If you've done barre unhitched, you know that we use the weighted bars, but since we don't have those at home, I use my Swiffer, and then towel, squishy ball, pillow, anything that's close by. So we will get ready with our warm-up. Our warm-up doesn't have any props or anything like that. So just your mat and yourself, and we're ready to go. Okay, so start in the middle of your mat here. Give yourself a nice inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. You're going to start with just a very easy knee lifts. Very easy to get yourself nice and started. Bring those legs up to your chest. You're going to take that opposite arm to opposite leg. Small little oblique crunches to the side here. Working, getting yourself warmed up for the day. Now just your right side. We have 16 here. One more set of 8. Good. Opposite side. Getting that leg up, elbow to knee. Good, and we're going to come to some side lunges. Nice and low here. You can have the hands in front of you. Just a few there. Then we're going to take a side curtsy. Your arms are going to come up and over. Warming up the backs and the arms. Getting ready for the day. Good. Nice and low in that curtsy lunge. Opposite side. Arms are coming up and around. Good. Coming back to those side lunges. You're going to bring the arms down if you want. Just a few more here. Getting those legs warmed up and ready to go. Then come down and up, down and up, down and up. One more, down and up. Walk those feet in. Coming for some nice squat and releve up. Squat and up. Good. Push back through the heels. All the way up. Good. Almost through. Pushing back. Awesome. Pulsing it down. Pulsing all the way down and through. Nice easy pulses here. Good. Pedal out those feet, keeping low in that squat there. Good. Take an inhale up and exhale down. Good. So our next track, I'm just going to make sure that we have enough time to set ourselves up. We don't have any sort of props or anything like that, which is great. All we're going to do is go right down into our walking plank. Make sure my music's all set up. So edge of the mat, we're gonna walk all the way down. So we have a nice hold here. Holding in a high arm plank. Nice and steady. And if you're like me and you have any sort of wrist problems or anything like that, sometimes I grab a weight so I'm not pushing down on my wrist, and I just hold the weight in my hand instead of having that full flexion in my wrist. So we're holding here. You're gonna step those legs out, out, in, out, out, in, out, out, in. Good. It's slow. In, out, out, in. Now, out together. Out, out. Little jumping jacks here. Good. One more set of 8. Good. Hold. Now you're going to take that opposite arm to opposite leg. Pushing back into downward dog, back and through, opposite arm to opposite leg. Good. Now, push back into child's pose. Awesome. Coming back out for some tricep lower half presses. So we're down, down, down. Trying to get nice and low. Good. Keep pulsing. Awesome. And push back. Good, so you should be feeling super warm, like myself. And we're gonna come back down into that straight arm plank, and the legs are gonna walk out, out, in. Holding here. Out, out, in. Good. Keeping nice and long through your plank. Out, out, in, out, out, in, hold. Holding through. Tight core. Good. Now transitioning to our side plank. Holding up. Holding. Arm is coming through, through, and up. Through, and up. Through, and up. Good. Just a few more. Good. Now transition back into your plank. You can come down to forearms if you'd like. Holding. Hold, hold, hold. Good. Now instead of turning my back to you guys, I'm gonna come to my other side. Long arm plank here. Hold. Pull up through those hips. Take that arm in, up, up, in, up. Good. Just a few more. Awesome. Good. Transition back to your plank. Holding. Push back. Coming back out to forearm plank. Just for a few of those jumping jacks. Out, in, out, in. Keep going. Out, in, out, in. Keep your plank nice and long. Good. Knees are down. Push back. Lengthen those arms. Good. Take a deep breath in and out. Okay, so we have our bicep, tricep track. I'm gonna make sure that we have the right props here with our music. So what we're gonna do is we are gonna be down on the floor. Ball is gonna be between our legs, and we also need our weights. So we're gonna be in a bridge position. Okay. I wanna make sure that we have all of our music. Okay, leg or balls between your thighs. We're gonna come back. Weights are gonna be coming down and up as we come down and up. You want your elbows close to your head and pulled in. Pulse it up. This is all about your triceps here. So we want the arms to be nice and close. Don't let them pull out. Keep them close and parallel, pulsing down. Good. And pulling up through your bridge work. Good. Now we have back to singles. On your toes now. Pulling up through your toes. Keeping those arms close. Here's our pulses. On the toes in your bridge. Pulling those arms down. Good. Pulsing it up. You should be really feeling it in the triceps as well as in your hamstrings and glute because you're in that bridge position. Up on toes. Good. Okay. So weights are coming down. You're pulling yourself up. So we're going to come a little bit to the side here. Ball is going to come behind. Legs are going to come out straight. Make sure you can see. Now, it's going to be all about isolating one side. Normally we would have the body bar, but we have our weights. So your left arm is just going to be to the side, holding. It's all about your right arm bicep curl. Good. Legs are straight out in front of you. Good. Nice and easy here. Isolating that right side, but the left side's still working because it's still holding that weight out there. Pulsing it up. Good. Making sure you're squeezing your core, sitting up nice and tall. The ball is there for support. Now both arms circling around. 2, 3, 4. Opposite direction. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. I'm going to move my ball just a little so it doesn't fall out. Opposite arm, holding. So your opposite arm is just there. All about your left bicep. The arm that's not doing the work can be slightly out to the diagonal. Good. Single curls here. Good. Squeezing. Now pulsing it up. Pulse. Good. Making sure the opposite arm doesn't drop. Squeezing through. Don't forget about your core. Here are those circles. Circling up and around, up and around. Good. Opposite direction. Good. Awesome. Now your legs are coming to a kneeling position. Arms are coming, elbows are coming in towards your waist. Holding up, through, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and down. Just a few platter service there. So we're going to bring ourselves to standing. Keep your props close by. So we're coming to standing. And we are going to need just our weights. We don't need our ball. So just having our weights, and this is all about our shoulders and our back. So we're going to isolate legs up and down, shoulder presses, and some back, and some push-ups as well. Okay, just getting my music. Okay, right leg is lifted. It is up, and it's just balancing on your opposite leg. Arms are coming up, up, and down, up, and down. Good. All about that shoulder press. While that leg is up, you're working your core because you're balancing. Good. Good. Come with your pulses. And with your pulses, you can add a little bit of a leg lift. Good. You have 32 here. Small pulses. Lifting up. Squeezing that core. I'm going to back myself up just a little bit. There we go. Awesome. Keep those pulses. Good. Good. Now, weights are off to the side. We're going to walk ourselves down. So we have 8 single push-ups. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And now we're going to come down to the knees. Bottom half presses. Nice and low. Good. We have 32 here. Cores are nice and tight. Nice and low. One more set. Good. Now, when it comes to kneeling, bring those weights to the center here. You can be down or up. Now we have out and in, out and in. Alternating arms out. Good. Now pulsing it out. Good. Keeping that core tight. One more set of pulses here. Awesome. Now, weights are coming down. Kickstand that leg forwards. Slowly coming up. Opposite leg is going to come up with you. Back to that same choreography from the beginning. Up, down, up, down, up. Good. Remember about those core. You have to engage it or you're not going to be able to balance. Here are your pulses. You can add a little bit of a leg lift to it. Good. Really feeling in the shoulders. 2 more sets. 1 more set of 8. Good. Good. Now, weights are down. gonna slowly walk ourselves down. We have another set of push-ups here. Down and up, down and up. Good. Good, now push yourself back for a little bit of a rest and come back out for some mid-range pulses. One more set of 8. Good. Push yourself back. Deep breath in and out. Good. So we are going to get ourselves all set up for our ab track. So our ab track, we're going to be laying on the floor. We're going to have our weights, which we don't normally have our weights for our ab track. Let me pause this just so that we have enough time. So we have our weights. We're going to be using both weights, so have them kind of on either side of your back. And the ball, like always, is going to be behind our back. So I will get my music. Okay. So, my ball is behind my back. Right arm with the weights. Your opposite arm is going to be on your core to make sure that you're pulling from that core. So that weight is pulling you up. Good. Legs are straight in front of you. You're pulling yourself off that ball. Good. Now we have up, back, side, through. Up, back, side, through. Up, back, side, and through. Good. Up, back, side, through. Pulsing it up. Pulling it all the way through. Pulling off that ball. Good. Weight is down. Now, you don't need your ball. You can put it to the side. We're going to roll like a ball, not needing our ball. So we're here. Arms are behind the knees, and we're going to roll all the way back and up. Roll down and up. Down and up with teaser legs. Down and up. Bring those arms and legs up. Down and up. Arms and legs up. Now, I'm going to back myself up so I don't hit my cabinet there. Hold in your boat. Holding. Strengthen that stillness. Now, toe taps down and up. Down and up. Down and up, down, and up. Good. Good. Almost there. Back to rolling like a ball. Down. Pulling yourself up to teaser. Down. All the way up and through. Pulling it up. Good. Okay. Bring those legs back down. Grab your ball again because we did one side at the beginning. Now we have to do the opposite side. So legs are coming back to straight. Grab a weight for your left hand. Get that ball positioned. Up and through. Good. Up and through. Up. You can have that hand on your core to make sure it's pulling and working through. Good. Now we're going to do that combo. We have up, back, out, through. Up, back, out, through. Up, back, out, through. Up, back, out, through. Pulsing it up. Good. One more set of 8 here. Pulling up off that ball. Good. Grab that opposite weight so you have both. We're pulling up with both weights. Good. Pulling up and through. Now, oblique twist. Good. One arm, one side. Good. Just a few more. Pulling yourself off that ball with a core. Good. Weights are down. Taking that ball from behind your back. Pulling yourself forwards. Good. Now we're going to put those weights and balls to the side. We have our mid-class stretch to get ready for the second half of class, which is all going to be about your lower body. So we're going to push ourselves back into child's pose. So we're going to push ourselves all the way back and through. I want you to take your arms behind the back, and you're going to push up onto the top of your head and pull those arms up with you. Holding the stretch, feeling it in the triceps and the arms. Pushing yourself back. Taking those arms behind the head here. Pulling them up and through. Pull that left arm out and your right arm through. Good. Opposite arm. Pull that arm through. Pulling yourself back. Arms are going to come out. Pulsing them back and through. Right arm is across your body. Take that elbow up and through. Arms are out again. Pulsing them out. Opposite arm across your body. Arm is up, back, and through. Push those arms out. Pull the spine up towards the ceiling. Arch up and look up. Pull the spine up, rounding in your core. Arch up, look up. Curl the toes out. Push yourself into downward dog. Pedal out those feet. Like always, you want to make sure that those legs are ready to go for our thigh track, which is next. You're going to walk those hands up, hang over those legs. Slowly roll yourself up. Roll out those shoulders. We're ready for our thigh track. So, I'm just pausing my music to get our thigh track all set up. So, we will need our bar. So, again, if you have a back of a chair, a broom, pretty much everyone probably has a Swiffer. I always end up using my Swiffer because it's just easier that way. We're going to start in what's called third position. So third position is where your heel of your front foot is in the middle of your foot, so in the middle of your arch. So if you can see that, it's not heels together, it's your front foot, your heel is in the middle of that arch. And we're gonna be switching forwards and back on these. So between third position and then we'll go to second position. So third again is that heel touching the middle of your arch, and then we'll just take that leg from front to back. So just so you guys know, when I say third, that's what I mean. Okay. So we're in that third position. Right foot is in front. We have easy calf raises up and down. Good. Good. Up and down, up and down. Now bring that foot back. Good. Bring it back to the front, double time. So just pushing all the way up and through that releve. One more set. Move this a little bit so you can see my feet. Now switch those feet. Good. You have 16 here. One more set. Good. Up and through. Good. Now you're going to take those legs out, out, out to second. Bars in the middle. We're going to be coming down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up. Now remember, this is a plie, so your backs are straight. This is not a squat. So you want to think that that back is going down a wall. Now down, pull up to releve. So think about it as like not sticking your butt out. Pulling up through your center really helps as you're coming down and up. Good. Pulling up on those toes. Good. Now, you have, I'll show you, we have out and in, out and in, and you're coming into that third position. So we have out, in, good. Just a little bit of a cardio surge here, coming down and through. Awesome. Keep going. Back to that second position, pulsing. Down, down, good. You can be up on the toes if you want. Pulling up and through. Back to your out and in, out and in. Into third, out to second. Good. Now back to that pulsing. Second position pulsing. Tucking those bums. Squeezing that core. Keep yourself lifted. Awesome. Pulsing up onto the toes. Good. Now we're going to put the bars to the side. We have squat all the way down and releve up. So we have down and up. Good. Down and up. All the way down and through. Bring those arms forwards. Up and through. Feet are parallel. We're going to add a right leg lift. Up and lift. Up and lift. Good. Just that right leg. Now, keep that leg up, opposite arm, pulling it up. Good. Pulsing that leg up. 2 more sets of 8. Nice and tall and lifted. Good. Reaching up. Now taking that leg back for a lunge. A pulse lunge here. Good. Nice and low in your lunge. Good. Now, come back to lifting with your opposite leg. Squat back, pull up, squat back. This is your opposite leg. Now pulling it up all the way. Keep long and lifted. Reach that arm to the ceiling. Take that leg back into your lunge. Pulling down. Good. 1 more set of 8. Good. Walk those legs in. So now we have our mid-class, or not our mid-class stretch, our thigh stretch before we go into our hip and seat. So grab that right leg and pull it up and through. You're going to take that leg back, standing up nice and tall. Taking that knee down and up, down and up, down and up. Good. Good, bring that knee down. Pulling those toes towards you. Holding through. Pushing forwards into that front leg. If you want to get a lower stretch, you can come down onto your elbows. Pulling up. Pulling that leg back. Pulling yourself up. Opposite leg. Pulling the leg up and through. Good. You're going to take that leg back. You're going to take that knee down and up, down and up. Good. Nice and easy. And take that knee down. Pull those toes towards you. Pulling forward onto that front leg. Oh, let me scoot a little bit this way. There we go. You want, like I said, a deeper stretch coming down onto those elbows. Pulling yourself up. Push back onto that leg. Hold. Try to straighten those legs out as much as you can. Step that foot from the back to parallel. Hold over the legs. Slowly rolling yourself up. Good. So we are ready for our hip and seats. So for our hip and seat, we're going to need our bars. and our balls. No weights, so we can kind of roll those out of the way. And for this, we're going to do it on both sides. So remember, whatever we do on one side, we're then just going to repeat it on our opposite side. And yeah, this is going to be a fun track. This is one of my favorite songs. And it's even better because we get to listen to it twice. So you're going to start with your right leg. Ball is behind the knee. I'm going to make sure I'm not going to hit my chair over here. I'm going to take a little step forwards. Ball is behind the knee. Bar is in the same arm as working leg. Leg is going to come to attitude here, so your knee is out to the side a little bit. So you have bend and push out. Bend, pull back. Bend, and you're pulling back from that glutes. Good. Now with hip and seat, as always, we start pretty simple. Good. Now you're going to pulse that leg just out, pulling it back and through. You want to feel that in like the outside of your leg, the outside of your thigh. Now leg is coming down and out to the side. Out to the side. Good. Don't lose those balls. Squeezing down and up. Good. Down and up. Now take that leg up. Pulsing up to the side. Side body. Keep going. Pulling up and through. Good. Up and up. All the way up and through. Good. Good. Now, take that ball out. See what happened to my music as to why it stopped. Sometimes that just happens. Not the most ideal. You guys probably still have your music. Okay, no worries. We will go on without it. So, you're here. Your bar is still in that same working leg. So, I'm just going to see if I can. There we go. Okay, here we go. Sorry about that. So, we were just working that right leg. So, we are pendulum forwards. Your right leg is to the back. Your bar is still in your right arm. Your leg is coming down and up. Down and up. Good. You're still working that right leg. The bar is still in that right arm. Good. Pulsing it up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Pulsing it up. Good. Good. Keep those pulses. Good. Now as a modification, you can be here, just not as low. Good. Okay, now, bars are to the side. Balls are to the side. We're coming down to all fours. I'll come this way so you can see. Still continue to use that right leg. Now, you have flexed, pointed. Flexed, pointed. Good. Still that right leg. Flexing it up, pointing it through. Flexing it up, pointing it through. Pulsing it up with that flexed foot there. Pulling up and through. Up to the ceiling. Now, we are going to come down onto that left elbow, opening that leg up to the side, and our body's up to the side. In, pull back. In, pull back. In, pull back. In, pull back. Good. Really feeling it in the glute here. Pull back. Pulsing it back. Good. Just pulsing it back here. We have 32. 2 more sets of 8. Good. 1 more set. Good. Now take that leg down. Now, we're taking that leg up and down. Up and down. Good. Just a little bit of a stretch up and through, but a working stretch. That right leg stepped forwards. 1 more set of 8. Up and through. Good. Now come down. This last little bit of our music. We're gonna take that right leg over your left. Pull that knee away from your body. Pulling that leg in. Good. Pulling it away. Okay, now we're gonna roll ourselves up and bring ourselves to standing again. Okay, so we are going to do that same track all over again, just on our opposite leg. Okay, so we need our balls again. Ooh. And our Swiffers. Ball behind your left leg. Let me just make sure my music is good. Okay. Ball behind the left leg here. Bar in same leg, same arm as working leg. So our left side now, or whatever side you have not done, opposite side. So legs coming in, pulling back and through. As you pull it back, you want to think that you're pulling it back from your glutes. Good. Nice and easy to start. Good. Pulling that leg just back. And again, it's your glute and outer thigh. Squeezing that ball, squeeze up and through, making sure that that ball does not come out. So squeezing leg behind leg up to the side. Good. Up and out to the side. Pulsing it up. Good. Slight bend in this working leg. That working leg is now going to be tired because it was just did this whole track. Squeezing that ball up. Making sure you're nice and tall, pulled up. Pulsing that leg up. Okay, ball is out. Keep that bar in the same arm as leg. Left leg is going to come back. Ball is coming down or on the knee, whatever's easiest for you. Leg down and up, pendulum down and up. The leg is coming straight back, so I'll turn to the side here. Good. Pull up and down, up for 2, down for 2. Up for 2 and down for 2, up and down. Good. Here come our pulses. Pulsing it up. Good. Good. And again, if you need that modification, the ball can come to the knee, or you don't even need the ball, and you're just pulling it straight back. Good. Pulsing that up. You're going to feel it in the opposite glute, that standing leg glute. Good. Now, bar to the side, balls to the side, coming down. This time you can come down to your forearms. Working leg, we have flex and point. Flex and point it in and through. Flex up, point in. Flex up, point in. Good. Pulling it up and through. By this time, your standing leg should really be feeling it. So the leg that was just worked is really, really going to be getting a little fatigued. Pulling it in. Pulsing it up. Flexing it with that pulse. Good. Keep pulsing that leg up. Good. Now we're going to transition. That left arm is coming up. That leg is opening up to the side. So you have bend, kick back, bend in, kick back. Good. Good. So you're opening up to the side here. Feeling it in the glutes. Good. Pulsing it out. Kick out. Kick out. Good. 2 more sets. One more set. Good. Now taking that leg in, pulling up into that runner's lunge, down and up, down and up. Good. Just a little bit of a working stretch here. Keep going. Good. Now coming down, taking that left leg across, pulling your right leg in, pull that left leg away from your body. Good. And bring those legs down. And we're going to get ourselves ready for our last working track. So I hope you guys enjoyed that bridge and seat, or hip and seat track. One of my favorites. A nice Britney cover. I love Britney. So that's always a really fun one. Okay, so we're getting ready for our last track. So we are going to be lying long on the mat. We don't need weights. I'm going to use my ball for some of it. If you guys don't have a ball, want to use a rolled up towel or something like that, it's not a necessary thing for this track. Okay. So we're going to come down into bridge. Now, if you want, the ball can be under your right foot. If not, then just go up on your right foot toes. We're going to pull up through, up and through. Good. Now we're pulsing it up, arms are up. And again, if you don't have something to put under your right foot, just bring your right foot to tiptoes and keep your left foot flat. Good. Down and up. Come back to those singles. Down and up, down and up, down and up, down and up, down and up. Good. Now you can put that ball to the side. We're coming out and crunch. Legs out and crunch. Out, crunch in. Good. One more set. Pulling those legs out, crunch in, out, crunch in. Good. Good. Now, you're gonna bring those legs out to straight, pulling up, kind of like climbing that rope, pulling from your core, just your right, up, up, up. Good. One more set. Left side. Pulling, trying to pull up off that mat. Reaching as though you're reaching up for a rope. Good. Now, grab that ball again. You can put it under the left foot if you want, and again, you don't have to. You can just be up on toes. So we have up and down, singles here, up and down, up. Good. Now pulsing it up, up. Good. You can be on the opposite leg toe if you want, or both toes if you're not using a ball. Back to singles, down and up. Good. Good. Now roll that ball to the side. Hold up. Hold, hold, hold. And slowly roll down. Bring those legs out in front of you. That last track is a nice, quick working track. Pull those legs all the way out in front of you. Bring those arms up and overhead for our final stretch. Take a deep breath in and out. Pull those legs in towards your chest. You can rock back and forth. Keep that right leg in, left leg out. You can bring that leg, knee down to your side body here. So pulling that knee down to the floor, opening that leg, pulling it across your body. Reach that opposite arm back. Breathing through the stretches. Taking that back up and through. Taking that knee down and up, down and up. Good, walking that leg up. Pulling it up towards your chest. Good, taking the leg down, bring your opposite knee in. Bring that knee down to your side. Opening up that leg to the side, opening up your hip flexors. Take that leg across your body. Pull that arm to the side. Take that leg up and through. Knees down and up. Pull your arm up. Rolling yourself up. Feet together. Stretching all the way down and through. Coming up. Giving yourself a nice inhale in. And exhale out. Inhale in. And exhale out. Thank you guys again so much for joining me. I think we actually ran out of time on Instagram. I must have gone a little bit longer than I had thought. So I hope you guys have an awesome Tuesday. I hope you enjoyed Barre with me again. And maybe I will see you next Tuesday and also Saturday afternoons at 2 o'clock for learning how to Irish dance here with me again. Awesome job, guys. See you later.